Okay, so in my previous videos, I have talked about consistency, hard work, showing up, discipline, failure, and so many things, so many lessons. But one thing that I have missed that all these lessons I have learned from my one part of my life, one journey that I have not mentioned it yet. And that journey is, my friends, is my CS journey. This journey has not only tested my knowledge, but it has also tested my discipline, my patience, my belief in myself. And I have been talking a lot about growth, uncertainty, showing up. And honestly, all these lessons didn't just come from theory. All these lessons have come from my journey, my CS journey. Studying for something like this has taught me something strange. You can prepare for months, you can give your ultimate best, but still, you don't control the outcome. And CS has taught me more about patience than more about intelligence. It's not about the results, it's about showing up every day when you don't see any results. I have decided to layer my this journey in three phases. Phase 1, how or what CS looks from the outside. Phase 2, how CS feels from the inside. Phase 3, how CS has actually changed me. So let's get straight into phase 1. How CS actually looks from the outside. See, from the outside, CS looks pretty structured. You study, you prepare, you appear for the exam, you get results, and you move forward. It completely looks like a straight line. You put your efforts, and you will receive results. But that's rarely the case. There are delays, there are unexpected results, there are phases where efforts and results don't feel aligned. People simply assume that if you study enough, you will pass. If you work hard, you will get results and you will move forward. And if you fail, it means you didn't do enough. Sometimes you can prepare sincerely and with all your whole heart and soul and full dedication, and still you can face some uncertainties. And that's where the real lesson begins. Because the journey of CS does not only test your knowledge or your preparation, it tests how you handle the situation or the phases where you are not certain about the outcome or the results, especially when you know the path is very unclear. Whenever people see the label of a CS student, people assume patience, discipline, intelligence. But what they do not see is the phase of doubt, the uncertainty, the unlimited efforts, the phase of waiting, the unlimited compromises. And that just comes, all these things come along with the journey. And one way or another, we have to accept it. All these things are not dramatic. This is repetitive, silent, because sitting with the book and studying while nothing is happening and you're just the only one alone and you're pushing yourself, you need to keep going and going and going. That's where the challenge begins. And that kind of repetition teaches us the true meaning of patience. Well, I started this journey thinking about only this is about passing the exam and just get it done with. But I was wrong. I am slowly realizing it is also about building emotional stability. It is also about how you handle the uncertainty when your efforts do not translate into immediate clarity. On the surface level, I used to think this is just an exam, but I'm starting to realize that that surface is just the beginning of the story or one part of the story.